If Galicia is a country of 1,000 rivers, the mills are the main architectural heritage of these rivers. The use of water power to grind was essential for the Galician rural world, especially to produce wheat, rye or corn flour. There were different types of river mills. Some mills were owned by a community, Muíños de Parceiros. Some were private, Muíños de Herdeiros, and some were owned by a professional who was paid for his service, Muíños de Maquia. In the first two cases, the owners used the mill in turns and they were assigned a specific amount of time to do so, depending on the percent of property they owned. The difference between them was the origin. The private mills or Muíños de Herdeiros had one owner that divided his heritage, and mills owned by a community, or Muíños de Parceiros, had already been founded by several owners. On the other hand, the Muíños de Maquia had only one owner that let people use it in exchange for a maquia, a proportional share from the final product. The mill of Reboredo belongs to the last type of mills and was the property of Adolfo Peiteado, according to documentation from 1840. The most distinctive trait of this mill is the capacity of 5 millstones, placed in separate sections. The last one had 2 mills inside, a sulfur mill and a white stone mill. The sulfur mill was used to create the basic substance for gunpowder production. The firework tradition of Pontegulla is very well known. The white stone mill had a different kind of stone, called in Galician Vedra Audioguides, which was used to grind wheat or rye or get whiter flour. This mill stopped working around 40 years ago, when the reservoir of Porte de Mouros was opened. The neighbors remember that there was an old fishing platform before the opening. In the parish of Vilanova, the municipality of Vedra has an exposition area where the different types and parts of mills are explained, as well as their functions. At this exposition area you can start a short circular route next to the river Merin.